from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Boston Red Sox. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature. Chasing after it is Bradley, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Neil Walker. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Neil Walker.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Domingo Santana. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he's back standing. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. VR rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Settling in now, Jesus Aguilar. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a ball lined to the left side. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two.
The right fielder
looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the left-handed hitting Andrew Bennett. Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Benintendi.
In there, 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Arcia will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. High fly ball out to straightaway center. VR has it in his tracks. 2 down. Now batting, Mookie Betts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now here it comes. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Weed coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Hard hit ball to second, taken by Walker. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Orlando Arcia, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Orlando Arcia.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a beat on it, 1 out. Standing in, Keon Broxton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-1. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. And he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. Striding in, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance. Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, VR. He's got it 1 away. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. VR going back on it to the track. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in the switch. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. He gathers the throw. Safe. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. On to striding into the box, Manny Pena, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Down the third baseline, reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan VR. He singled to open up the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner. Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The batter, number 15.
Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. But the runner's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. He's running towards second. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a hard liner towards short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out. Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
1-2. Here it comes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland has room in foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrew Benintendi.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Hard hit at third. Here's Walker for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. First offering on its way. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Walker onto the grass, and that's the third out. So coming to the plate, Yasiel Puig comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double from the stretch. Orlando Arcia will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. For Puig, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Keon Broxton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed. But he had the patience to lay off them.
Hot shot down the line. 1 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
So he got him swinging. Travis Shaw is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He pulls this one into right. Puig is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Hanley.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. VR has a read on it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will get there to make the running play. Digging in once again, Jonathan VR. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Neil Walker, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Neil Walker.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Walker waits on the 1-0. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready once again, Domingo Santana. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jackie Bradley Jr. will start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. VR moves over. 1 out. So stepping in, Sandy Leon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Xander Bogaerts.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jesus Aguilar. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. And now is Yasiel Puig, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Puig will take a big turn and head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in and looking for more, Orlando Arcia, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And some action now in the ball.
23.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Keon Broxton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And he's safe. So striding in, Travis Shaw, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
1-1, here it is. Dribbled to the right side. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Second baseman.
Line towards center field. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Here's Mookie Betts, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Takes this the other way to right. Puig is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Manny Pena. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan VR. He was a ground out victim last time up. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. He's got it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready once again, Neil Walker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
VR has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance, number 11. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Walker. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Stepping up now, Domingo Santana. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
The first baseman.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Jesus Aguilar stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Moreland ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side. Stepping.
Leading off for the Red Sox, catcher, Sandy Leon.
Into the windup and the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Towards second. Look at Walker. He goes to first, and the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
Number 2.
Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. So now digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. Stepping into the box, Orlando Arcia could be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Grounded back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Stepping into the box, Keon Broxton. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Carson Smith takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Sliced hard on the ground, and a perfect hit and run ball as that's into right field. A base hit. Arcia rounds third and is striding for home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Striding in, Travis Shaw. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Now in the box, Manny Pena. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. In now, Jonathan Villar. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach. This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts into shallow left. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on. So this game will remain tied, at least another batter. Here's the first pitch.
Walker.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hit out towards second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 15.
Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now
Set.
Right fielder. Mookie.
Jose Trejo.
Now pitching for the Brewers. Number 7. Jose.
Here's the first
Trejo.
pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's the first baseman now. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Tapper right back to the mound. A play at the plate, and the Red Sox are going to walk off a winner. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a